So what is going on, everybody? How is everyone doing today? Daredevil19 here, and today I have a lot of dope action figure news for you because Toy Fair did just start this weekend. I thought it was last weekend, but it's actually this weekend instead. So let's get into it right away and start it off with the Storm Collectibles Street Fighter line. And starting on the left, we have the regular release Ryu, then a variant Ryu, then we have two different versions of Ken in the middle, and then Zangief on the right. And then right here is the variant Ryu. I don't know too much about Street Fighter, but I can see Ryu does have a beard. I know a lot of Street Fighter fans are probably very excited about this figure here. So next for Storm Collectibles, we have their Mortal Kombat line, and right here is their Shao Kahn figure, and this thing is really looking great. I still don't know the release date. I'm wondering if he's going to be included with that chair too, because he does look dope set up like that, but I'm guessing he will be releasing very soon in the upcoming months. And Storm Collectibles did reveal a reptile, and this thing really looks dope, and I think this is going to be my first Storm Collectibles figure that I will be getting, because Reptile has always been my favorite ninja out of all the ninjas from Mortal Kombat, so cannot wait to get this whenever it releases. Moving on to SH Figure Arts, right here is their Street Fighter line, and we have Rashid, and the figure's looking pretty good, and they did reveal an unpainted prototype of Cammy, so I know a lot of Street Fighter fans are probably very excited about this. Alright, so moving on to the SH Figure Arts WWE line, we will be getting a Kane, so that is definitely some good news there. He will be releasing July of 2017, and he is a web exclusive. Kane is up for pre-order right now, so if you would like to get this figure, now is your chance to pre-order him. And so far, Tamashii Nations is doing a really good job with their WWE line, and I love with the Kane, we get the unmasked and the masked interchangeable heads, so I really like the display options that you're going to have with Kane. And we will also be getting the SH Figure Arts WWE The Undertaker. This is definitely great news, and he will be releasing same time as Kane, July of 2017. He also is a web exclusive, but he is available for pre-order right now, so if you want to get The Undertaker and Kane, now is your chance to pre-order both of them. But The Undertaker really looks dope, and I love that Tamashii Nations included his iconic hat. He always comes down the aisle wearing that hat, and it's going to be a great figure for the WWE SH Figure Arts collection. And if you're a WWE fan, you're definitely going to want to get the Brothers of Destruction, because they look great right here in this picture displayed together, so can't wait to get both of these when they release. Alright, so next here, Tamashii Nations did have their SH Figure Arts TMNT Shredder on display at Toy Fair. The one issue though, there still is no release date for this Shredder, so I don't know what's going on with that, but the figure seriously looks dope, and I cannot wait to get this for my collection whenever the hell we find out a release date for it, because Tamashii Nations did a great job with the Turtles, and the Shredder looks just as dope, actually even better than the Turtles. And here is a look at the SH Figure Arts Gaara from Naruto Shippuden at Toy Fair, and he is a web exclusive. I forgot to mention that in one of my previous figure news videos, but very excited for this one to release. This is one of my most anticipated figures of 2017. And finally, we will be getting an SH Figure Arts Star Wars A New Hope C-3PO and R2-D2. Now the release date for these will be July of 2017, so that is great news for all you Star Wars fans. They haven't went up for pre-order yet, but I'm guessing they will any day now. And this SH Figure Arts C-3PO is looking really good. What I'm very happy about is I can finally get rid of my Mafex crappy 3PO and replace it with this one, because this figure's looking really nice for a C-3PO. And then we have R2 here, and this thing looks just as awesome. I feel like I'm gonna like this one a little bit better, and if anybody's curious, I do not believe they will be a 2-pack like how Mafex packaged their 3PO and R2 figures. But R2 is going to have a cool little feature with his light. The knobs, if you turn them a certain way, his light will change color from either blue or red, similar to the Revoltech R2 figure. And this R2 will have a few other features as well, so I definitely can't wait to get both of these, and they can finally replace my Mafex C-3PO and R2-D2. Once I find out they go up for pre-order, I will let you guys know in a future figure news video. Alright, so moving on to the SH Figure Arts DBZ line, we will be getting a World Tour exclusive Kaioken Goku. And as you can see, it's just a simple repaint of the San Diego Comic-Con Frieza Saga Goku, so to some people that's going to be disappointing, and some people are definitely going to want to get it. I'm just going to get it for the hell of it, because if you live in New York, you're going to be able to acquire this figure. And here is the display Tamashii Nations had set up at Toy Fair of their SH Figuarts DBZ line. As you can see, all the newer releases are in the front right there. We will be getting the Premium Color Edition Cell next, and then after him, we will be getting the Nappa and Vegeta, and I forgot about the Xenoverse characters, but I'm more excited for Nappa and the Scouter Vegeta. Mostly Nappa, because we've been waiting for him since 2012, so I'm happy we are finally getting a Nappa, and I'm glad we are getting an updated Scouter Vegeta, or powered down hair version of Vegeta. So cannot wait for the summer to get here so I can own these figures. And then right here is the Bandai model kit, and we will be getting an Android 17 and 18, and we will be getting a Future Trunks time traveling machine. So I think I'm going to have to get that for my collection and display it with my SH Figuarts Future Trunks. Alrighty, so now moving on to the Mezco 112 line, and last time I talked about their figures, I forgot to mention the Popeye that they revealed, and it actually looks pretty cool. I do like the gritty look that they gave the character, so it is cool that we're getting a random Popeye. And next here we have the 112 Collective First Appearance Batman, and the figure does look really nice. I think I'm going to be passing on it because I can't stand the way the bat ears look on the cowl, but it does look like a fantastic figure. And if you're a Batman fanatic, you're probably going to want to get this for your collection. He's going to be loaded with a bunch of awesome accessories, so any Batman fan will definitely appreciate owning this in their collection. And next here we have the Mezco 112 Red Skull, and the figure does look nice. I'm just not digging the way the face sculpt looks around the mouth and the eyes. I just think it has a very odd, weird type look. I don't know if that's the first appearance Red Skull or something, but to me it just seems a little weird looking. And then next here we have the Mezco 112 Iron Man, which looks really awesome, and I love the accessories included with him, but it's not a character who has like cloth clothing, so it kind of defeats the purpose of the Mezco 112 line, but I really dig the accessories included with this Iron Man, and you know it's going to be a pretty cool figure, because it's Iron Man. Now next here we have the Mezco 112 Doctor Strange, and this thing looks dope. I'm still debating if I'm going to get it or not, but it just looks too awesome of a figure not to have in my collection. And it looks like they did a really good job with the face sculpt. I'm really digging the way the cape looks, and the cloth clothing looks great on this Doctor Strange. And here's a quick look at the Mezco 112 Deadpool, and this is one of the figures by Mezco that I'm most excited for them to release this year. And next here we have the Mezco 112 Suicide Squad Harley Quinn, and the figure looks good. It's just they need to fix the faces, because that looks nothing like Margot Robbie. It actually looks like the drunk chick from 40-Year-Old Virgin. So if you ever saw that movie, she's the drunk chick that Steve Carell picked up at the club, and then she ended up driving them back to her place, but she was driving around all crazy because she was hammered, and then she ended up throwing up on Steve Carell. So I feel like that's what this face looks like if that actress had a meaner look on her face. Alright, so next here is the Mezco 112 Wonder Woman, and the figure looks okay. They just need to fix some stuff pretty badly on this figure. She looks way too skinny on her arms and legs, and her face looks way too big compared to the rest of her body, so they really need to fix that before they release this figure. And the face looks alright, doesn't really resemble Gal Gadot that much, and I feel like Mezco can do a much better job capturing the likeness of the actress. But the accessories look great, so I'm perfectly fine with what's included with this Wonder Woman. And next here we have the Mezco 112 Darkseid, and this thing seriously looks dope. I love the light up feature for the eyes. I think that looks so awesome on this figure, and I know a lot of Darkseid fans are going to be very happy about this. And he will also be included with some pretty cool accessories. And the one thing about Darkseid, he's the one figure that isn't going to be releasing until 2018. And next we have the Mezco 112 Wolverine. Now a lot of people have mixed feelings about this figure, including myself. I mean, I'm gonna get it without a doubt, but I feel like they could fix the shoulder pads, and around the legs, I feel like the brown looks like he's wearing brown shorts, so I hope they fix his suit a little bit too. But I love the way the faces look. The claws look dope as hell. I hope they're die-cast metal. I doubt they are though. And then we do get some awesome accessories. We get some interchangeable hands with the claws out and then the claws retracted, and then we do get the sword with the sheath, so some cool accessories included with this Wolverine. So last here we have the Mezco 112 Netflix version Daredevil, and this thing looks incredible. This is one of my most anticipated figures of 2017. And from what I could see, it looks like Mezco hit the nail right on the head with this Daredevil. This is going to be such a great addition to any figure collector's collection. And we will be getting some awesome accessories with this Daredevil, and I hope that Mezco includes a battle-damaged interchangeable head from when Frank Castle shot Daredevil right in the head, and I hope we get an extra set of billy clubs with the cable on it, the bendy wire, just like with their previous Daredevil figures. And as you can see, we are going to be getting a lot of great stuff in 2017, so I hope everybody's strapped in for one hell of a ride this year of awesome action figures. But anyway, that is all the action figure news I have for you for now. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you would like to support the channel, don't forget to subscribe and click on that bell icon. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, just give it a thumbs up anyway, because action figures are awesome. But thanks for watching. I will see you later.